What's up, guys? So today, this video is dedicated to my boy, who passed away recently. Still disbelieve, that he is gone from this world. It's so heartbreaking right now. I'm devastated by his loss. It's like it's like my boy. When I was down, he was always there. So much, man. I miss him so much. Yeah, I don't want to come like this, in front of you guys, but this is real, I have changed, but yeah, I'm still in disbelief that he's gone from this world, I thought he was ill, I thought he was just ill and he's just gonna come back after a few days. Gone, man, but he's gone. Cannot believe he's gone. I wanted to do so many things. Okay, let me tell you guys what happened, so that you guys can be aware, not to give them I don't know, I think it might be vaccine overdose, overdose of vaccine that they received every fucking yearly, Okay, so basically what happened is well, I'm sharing this story, so that you guys can be aware, of the situation too. Yeah, he was normal, he was normal. He was eating, he was walking properly, he was normal basically. And then he has time for his vaccine, right? So after he received his vaccine, he just went downhill, he was like, he couldn't walk properly, he lost his appetite, he was vomiting, I just don't know what happened to him. And yeah, after some days, it's just too much, so took him to veteran, and then found out that his both kidneys got failed, yeah, it's so sad, man, so what I will tell you guys, right, is don't give your dog, don't overdose your dog with vaccine, man. I don't give a shit what others says, it's my opinion and I believe it now. I got experience now, so I will tell you guys not to give them unnecessary vaccine, to your dog. Let's say cold vaccine is important, for your dogs, for rabies, hepatitis and things like that. Only cold vaccine is necessary, but whereas the other vaccine, it's just for me, it's just like bullshit. All you need is take care of your dog with cleanness. Your dog just need to be clean, man, cause they like to play in soil, water, they like to smell this, that. But I mean, yeah, just cleanness. That's it. They don't need to give these unnecessary vaccines. I don't think so, because they are not wild dogs. They are not stray dogs. They are home dogs, man. And they are like family. We take care of them. So I don't think I don't think any of the dog owners has to receive this sort of unnecessary vaccines. You know. Well, I mean, yeah, if the owner take care of the dog, then that's okay. But if they don't take care of the dog, just leave it like that, then yeah, then that is something different, right? We have to think. But people like us, who love their dogs, who take care of their dogs, I don't think this unnecessary vaccine is important for your dog, and it's not illegal. You know what I'm saying? It's not. The core vaccine is they have to receive that. With that, because there is no cure for these rabies and hepatitis. Like or well, whatnot. But yeah, these are important. For your dogs to receive the vaccine. But with unnecessary vaccines like cleanliness and all that, I don't think so, man. Them yearly vaccine, I don't think so. Yeah, I would say like after 5 or 6 years, just stop it, man. Just stop it. Don't give them no vaccines. That's what I would tell you guys, man. Yeah, because my boy was okay. He was okay, man. He was normal, but after receiving the vaccine, he struggled. He struggled. Couldn't eat, couldn't walk properly, vomiting, and various symptoms, And I don't know, man. I can't, I can't blame no one, because I ain't got no proof or anything like that. But what I will tell you guys is like, just take the video before going to the vet, and when they receive the vaccine, just after, you take the video, so that you guys can show them what actually happened. And just fucking sue them. I don't give a fuck. Just do it, man. Just take the video before how your dog was, and after how your dog is. But people will not understand, the pain. They think it's just like, yeah, it's just like animal, man. It's just an animal, yeah, it is that. Because they never fucking know love or anything. They never had one. They never. Yeah, they are dickheads, man. That's all I would say. They are pricks, man. Fucking idiots who ain't know nothing about fucking life, and try to make fun of people when they are in pain, they are in sorrows.
Okay, it's okay, buddy. I promise. It's okay.
Fucking idiots, innit? Motherfucking cunts.
Okay, look.
Even if we kill them, the world not gonna lose anything.
Look, breathe.
Don't give them unnecessary vaccines, stay away from the vaccines. Give them core vaccines, which they have to take it anyway, So the other unnecessary vaccines, guys, just don't give them. Time like I'm not saying this, I read some blog, from the dog owners, and then they said the same thing as well. Don't give them unnecessary vaccines, because lots of dog owners, these things has been happening, and they try to avoid the vaccines. This is our first time, like adopting my boy. and they will do nothing but just sour or lots of love in your life, you know. They don't want anything, man, you know. They just want love, man. Even in human life, everyone wants love, right? But humans are different, man. You know, they live long, but still they don't think right. They only think like, eh. Yeah, I'm a changed man, so I think very different now. In some point, yes. At some point, yeah. In like certain case, I think very different. And he's the one, you know, my boy is the one who changed me as well. He has a lot of hand for me to change in life as well. I missed him so bad, miss him so much. Yeah, with words I can't express, you know, because you can express your feelings with words, you know. You just have to take it in. Yeah, but like I said, you know, like these vaccines, like what we call leptospirosis something, you know, and I think these vaccines are not important, you know, for your dogs. Yeah, at young age, yeah, because they are playful and they need to receive this sort of vaccines, you know. But after like 4, 5 years, they are 40, 50, maybe more, you know, years of age, you know. They don't need, they are not playful at the time, you know, not like how they are about few years, you know. They're not that active no more. They're not that hyper no more. You know, they are like bit, you know, like 50, 60, like how how you will be, you know. You're not gonna be that playful, you know, on that age, even for a human. So why dogs? Yeah, so what I will tell you is don't overdose your boy with vaccines, man. After 5 years, I think just stop giving them vaccine and just take care of their cleanness. You know, when they go out or something, just take them a good shower. You know, um, and give them. Don't give them human food. You know, give them their food. You know, so yeah, take care of them, guys. You know. I wanted to do so much for him, but he's gone now. He's only what, 6 years of age? He had a premature death, man, you know. Yeah, and I'm not satisfied. I'm not satisfied. I thought like, you know, like he still has more miles in him. I always felt like that. I mean, because if you see movies like that, you know, the dogs survive like even 15, 20 years, and I was
What are you
thinking like the
doing?
minimum age is like, you know,
What are you doing?
minimum is 15, max is 20. That was what in my mind every freaking time, like, you know.
Come here, where are you going?
I thought like he got so many miles left in him. One lesson, guys, don't trust movies. Just take it as entertainment, man. You know, but there are dogs who have lived that life, but yeah, we are not that lucky now, are we? The funny thing is, like, you know, before when he barks, like, you know, it was a noise. But now when he's gone, that noise, you miss it. No. Hmm. So sad, man. He's just not a dog, like I said. He's just not a dog. People will not understand the feeling, you know. They will not understand the feeling if they don't own a pet themselves who grow with you, you know, who learn with you, who experience everything with you, and one day he suddenly, poof. Yeah, he's just not a dog, man. He's my son, you know. I just lost my son. I will never have one anyway in life. He's the only son I will have. Yeah. So yeah, he was not feeling well, you know, so we took him to veteran, and then the veteran says, like, you know, he had both kidney failure. So, and they can't do anything, and it hurts. But like I said, you know, after he received the vaccine, he went downhill. But I don't know, you know, I can't just judge on this, like, you know, because obviously, you know, them people will not do any such kind of things, right? They will not do any this kind of things. I don't think so. They love animals. They love dogs. That's why they in this job, right? So why would they do it, right? I don't know. It's just my thinking. Like, you know, I ain't got no evidence, you know, but that's how I feel anyway. But karma, you get me? Karma is there. If anyone does bad things, you know, karma is there. Just wait, be patient, you know. But like, but I will tell you this, like, you know, to veteran people, man, who's in this job, like, you know, if you don't like animals, dogs, just please, man, leave from that field, go to other field, what makes you happy. Yeah, like I said, you know, do what makes you happy, you know, don't do things that make you happy, you know, in life. So go on the field if you don't like this sort of jobs. Just if you can't take care of this, our beloved pets, you know, which we pay you to do that. If you're not happy, then just leave the field and chase what you are good at, you know, what your goal is. But just don't do this sort of things, man, you know. When I see the groomers, right, and then the video of the groomers, they are too harsh on the dogs, man, you know. I mean, come on, man, it's animal, like, you know, they're not human.
Wow,
They
that
don't
was hard to
understand like
watch. And
us.
yes, it
You have to treat them with love and care, man. That's how you, I don't know what to say, man. You know, sometimes when I see these videos of groomers like treating the dog so harshly, you know, I'm like, mate, motherfucker,
The
you
videos
know, I
are
just want
hard
to,
to watch.
you
I
know,
saw a
I just
dog
want
being
to
hit on the head
slap them,
with
man. I
another
just want
pit.
to knock them out so badly, like, yeah, you know, motherfucker, and try to put sense in them, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, try to put sense in them. Yeah, they're not human, mate. They're animal. They don't understand like us. Who the fuck are you? Treat them with love and care, man. That's what they understand. Nothing else. I would love to fight these hairs motherfuckers. I don't care, man or woman. This cunts doesn't deserve to be in that field, man. Trust me. Sometimes when I see these hairs videos, man. But yeah, that's life. What can you do, right? The lifespan is so less. But my boy had a premature death, man. I don't know, he was okay, man. He was normal, but after he received his vaccine, which we shouldn't allow to give him when he is 60, he's six years of age, 60, he's going maybe he's going 7 now. We shouldn't have given the vaccine. So guys, if you have pet, just don't give them overdose, man. Just don't give them vaccine. Just they are not active after that age, so just if you want to take them out, clean them after they come home, just take them a good bath, health and cleanness, that's all they need. After taking them out, just give them a good bath, and that's it. There's all this core vaccine, yes, give it to them. Rabies, hepatitis, yes, obviously, there is no cure for that to human. But whereas the other ones, like how we say leptospirosis, something vaccine, yeah. I don't think the yearly vaccine is necessary for dogs, just a overdose vaccine, man. Infection, this, that, man. Human get infection as well, like And obviously, when they put vaccine, your immune system is gone. When they are young, the immune system is strong, even human, right? But later, like when you're aged, after like let's say 60, after 60, I would say, your immune goes downhill, man. It's not like how your immune is strong like when you were young. So the same thing to animal as well, Their 1 year is freaking 10 years, man. Can you believe that? Man, now I have the experience, I have this experience, and I'm like, man, what? That is fucked,
Come on, up.
Good. So love your dog, man. They will only give you nothing but just love, man. They will shower you lots of love, man.
Let it snow,
Nothing
let it snow, let
And
it snow.
he is my son. He is my baby, man. I wanted to do so many things, but he is gone. So yeah, if you got this breed, they have this hereditary problem, called familial nephropathy, something like that. So it's a hereditary problem, if you got breed like Spaniel or Terrier, even Golden Retriever, all of these dogs and various other dogs, I can't remember. But yeah, they all have this hereditary problem, with kidney disease, Well, we didn't know that. But it doesn't matter, man. Whatever time I have with him is the best time of my life. He was there every time, man. I missed him so much. So yeah, take the video before and after. See the changes in your dog. If it's that, fucking hell, man, sue them. At least you guys have the evidence now, how they were and how they are. Because people need to learn, like, they can't, if these people can't take care, then why are they in this field? Don't be, man. There are good people, obviously there are good people and there are bad people, right? But yeah, I mean, who did wrong, higher power is watching. What do you guys say? God, Allah, Bhagwan, Buddha, whatever. Karma will be there, He's watching. Let's just be patient. Whoever has done wrong in life, he will give everyone punishment. So that's how life is. Yeah, I miss him so bad, man. Everywhere I see him only, Yeah, run free and wild, my boy. There is no one to stop you now. Be happy. Run free and wild. I love you a lot. You will always be part of my life, my soul. Memories haunt, but I got to live. We all have to live. You will always be in our heart, my boy. I love you. I miss you. Run wild and free. There is no one to stop you. I love you, my boy. I miss you every single second, minute. I always miss you. See you. Yeah, now I see a world in a very different way. Yeah, before I was who I was, but now I am who I am. Yeah. Everyone needs to learn, grow, and be a better version of themselves. That's what life is. So yeah, do you guys believe in this spiritual thing, like superstitious thing, like, after a dog, they will born as a human, I hope he does. I don't believe it, but there is higher power that I will believe, but I hope if it's true, then I hope he will be born as a human in a very good family, where everyone is very understanding, support him, live his life, make him happy, I just want that for him, I don't want him pain, sorrows, all these sadness, emotions. I don't want him to suffer. I just want him to have a very, very nice, happy life. If he is born as a human, then I would want that for him. And I would pray to hope he has that. Anyway, thanks for listening, guys. Uh, what makes you weak makes you strong too, right? So I'm not weak, but sometimes things like this makes me a bit weak. But I see world as a very different way now. Thanks to my boy, love him, miss him. He will always be in my heart, no matter what. I feel like I lost my son. Man, it's so heartbreaking. I wanted to do so many things with him. I'm still not satisfied. It just breaks my heart so much, like this is what makes it interesting now, right? When someone is there, you just don't give a shit. You just don't give a shit, right? You just like, yeah, man, he's still there, right? Or whatever, man. They're still there. And then later, when they are not there, and then you are like, fuck, yeah, should have done this, I should have done that, I should have do this. Things like that. On COVID times when I was down, he was always there. He lift me up every time, with his childish act, with his playful mind. Yeah, I miss him so bad. Whenever I go down, I just see him everywhere. Yeah, I see him everywhere, wiping his tail. But he was a foodaholic as well. Yeah, he was foodaholic. Whenever I am there, he always wait. Yeah, yeah, I think he's still here with me. I thought he was just here, then just come back to me. Yeah, I'm not weak. I'm not weak. It's natural, man. It has to flow. It has to flow. Just calm itself. So, yeah, it's like, an arrow piercing through your heart, the pain. Boom! It's hard, man. It's hard when you love someone and when they're gone. Yeah, it just hurts that the water just flow itself, you know. Only remains is memories, and it haunts. It haunts, man. Memories haunts a lot. Yeah, I know, man. I'm a changed person now. I wasn't like this before, 100%, but now I see things in a very different way that people won't understand, man. Yeah, got all the experience that I needed in this life, so it's enough. It's enough. No more experience, man. I have changed in certain ways, but I'm still the same person, though. But yeah, this is natural, you know. Like now, I'm into this social media thing, so I need to be 100% real, you know. And this is real me as well. Sometimes, you know. Change, man. You grow, you learn, become better version of yourself now, you know. What's there to take in life anyway? Nothing. When you live, you just need to be happy, collect memories like my boy. And everyone has problem in their life, you know, but stay strong, guys, you know. We all live in a world where there is only pain, sorrows. Yeah, there is happy as well, you know, in between. But mostly I think pain, maybe. But it is what it is, man. You know, never give up in life. And we live on, we move on. Just a matter of time. And when people are hurt, doesn't matter man or woman, every fucking body cries. You know, everyone has eyes to pour some water. Everyone has hurt to feel love, pain, emotions. Yeah, everyone has it, but everyone is lacking an experience in life. So, me, I had enough, man. Me, I had enough. I'm just tired now. Just want peaceful life. I don't want to get attached. When you are attached with something, it's just hard. It's just hard to. It's just hard to unattach, man. You know. So I just don't want to get attached with nobody. You know. Just live life and fucking die. You know. However life you have left, enjoy it. Just fucking die after it. Yeah, I think this is it. I can't take this anymore. When things happen, then you research, you know, and all that stuff, right? So yeah, I read some blog and then, yeah, I mean, that's what the other owners are saying as well, about the vaccines. They are saying like, you you will never gonna inject any vaccine on my dog. Like, I read some blog. Owners are mad. Obviously, why wouldn't they? Because they're giving them unnecessary vaccines just for some things that can be maintained in cleanliness. So, but yeah, but now got experience. And next time, no vaccine's gonna come in my boy. Well, I mean, if if I decided to have one in life, which no one can replace my boy, and no one can replace. He was good. He was loyal. He was well trained. He understand everything. You know, I just missed him, man. He was very well trained boy. We trained him very well as well. He he was the best. Of course, like every dog owners, they think their dog is the best. So obviously, for me, my dog is the best too. You know. So yeah. All I would say is like, these people doesn't have no experience in life. I'll speak fact, man. I don't give a fuck. All they do is just like fucking talk, talk, talk. They think they know, but they ain't no fucking shit. But one day they will experience, and that day, well, this prick's gonna think, okay, that's how he was feeling, and I was being a fucking idiot. Okay, karma. Got you. Well, that's how life is. Anyway. Yeah. Thanks for listening, guys, and I'll see you soon in the next vid. Until then, bye-bye.